Hi there, and welcome to Storytime with Kay. Today we will read Snoopy and Woodstock, Best Friends Forever, by Charles M Schulz and illustrated by Robert Pope. This book was published by Simon Spotlight in 2018. Snoopy and Woodstock are best friends. They play together. They share secrets. They share snacks. But how did they meet? When did they become friends? Woodstock chirps at Snoopy. Snoopy speaks fluent bird. He understands exactly what Woodstock is saying. You want to hear the story of how we met? Okay, Snoopy says. Snoopy goes into his doghouse and comes back out with a photo album. One day I woke up from a nap and discovered someone had built a nest on my stomach, Snoopy says. I thought to myself, the next thing you know, there will be baby birds. Those baby birds were cute, but they chirped all day and all night long, Snoopy continues. So I would gently hum a sweet song, and after a little while, both baby birds would fall asleep. I kept waiting for the baby birds to fly away, but there was just one problem. They didn't know how to fly. I was getting impatient. They kept trying fancy moves. They would stand on my nose and flap their wings. I wanted them to just fly away. Finally, one of the birds just took off. I was so happy. Go, bird, go, I cheered. But he was back almost immediately. The next thing I knew, he was hanging on to my nose with all his might, as if he never wanted to let go. The next time the birds tried to fly, I took their nest so they could not come back. Go, birds, go! You're on your own, I shouted. I waved goodbye. They were shocked, to say the least. Woodstock chirps at Snoopy. He knew Woodstock was asking him what happened next. I started to feel a little guilty, Snoopy says. I felt bad for making the birds leave their home so soon. But then I looked up and thought that they were probably up in the clouds somewhere, flying and having a good time. I was wrong. One bird kept coming back again and again, Snoopy continued. He smiles at Woodstock. It was you, Snoopy says. Woodstock tells Snoopy he doesn't know what kind of bird he is. Does Snoopy? I'm not sure, Snoopy tells him. I know you're not an eagle because you don't like heights, Snoopy says. And you're not a duck, Snoopy continues, because you can't swim. So I don't know what kind of bird you are either. But to these buddies, it really doesn't matter what kind of bird Woodstock is. Because Snoopy and Woodstock will always be best friends forever. The end. Thank you for reading along. Be sure to rate and follow us for new episodes posted daily.